Hello everybody and welcome back to the WWE 2K19 Universe mode. And kicking things off is Dean Ambrose. Last night I showed you all that I am the best superstar on this Monday Night Raw roster. I absolutely demolished Lars Sullivan. He thought he was so good and I flattened him. I can beat anybody because I am the best in the world.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Dean Ambrose, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, have proved my point. I have come in, day out, and I have won. Not one person in that locker room can beat me. I am better than everybody. So I don't care who it is, somebody, I want you to accept my open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. It's not even our main event though. Whatever. I'll show that I should always be the main event. Who is... Oh no! Former Raw Tag Team Champion, I guess. Who is it? Montez Ford. You think you're so good, Dean. You think you are so good. Last night, I single-handedly almost defeated the Bludgeon Brothers. You could never beat the Bludgeon Brothers. My partner, he had an off night, so I had to do everything by myself. Yeah, but Montez, my point is, you lost. You're not a champion. And you are talking to somebody with gold around their waist. You should bow down because I am royalty.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
You're royalty, are you? Well, I guess we'll see. Right now, I am going to take that gold away from you, and I am going to be the new Intercontinental Champion.
A fan favorite.
How about you go back to Angelo in the locker room, and he can go cradle you, because it's nap time, Montez. You're about to go out. I'm about to go out, says the guy who has hid behind his Shield brethren for so long. A 4-time tag team champion. Well, guess what? 3 of those times you have been carried along with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. I run the Street Profits. Alright, Montez, you're getting on my nerves. I am going to hit you with the dirty deeds so hard that your head will go straight through the mat.
Bad blood is a boiler.
And you, alright, Dean, alright. I run the Street Profits. You never ran the Shield. You never ran anything. You had a tag team partner in Austin Aries who got fired, and you picked Fandango. Really, you are not a smart wrestler. You are a lucky wrestler. Oh no! Ambrose, a kick to the gut of Montez Ford. Dean Ambrose. Why did he just turn his back on the fans? Everybody was behind him and now he just turned his back on them all. But why? That doesn't make any sense. Well, Montez Ford, I guess he's going to try and fight back here. The match between these two hasn't even started. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to go back to the locker rooms first, try and get all sorted out, and then... What is happening? Why? Montez Ford and Ambrose brawling it out. Match hasn't even started. Intercontinental Championship will be on the line as the Street Profits are no longer tag team champions. And a clothesline floors Montez Ford. Dean Ambrose, referee, he's trying to hold him back, and These two staring each other down. And they're going to head back to the locker room, like I said. Okay, here we go. Montez Ford, Dean Ambrose, the Intercontinental Championship on the line. You might be thinking, why is this not the main event? Well, once you see our main event, then you will understand. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Entering first, accompanied by Angelo Dawkins. What is Dean Ambrose doing? Ambrose! No! Makes Ford accidentally strike Dawkins. What is Dean Ambrose doing? Angelo Dawkins accidentally caught with a punch from Montez Ford as Ambrose tried running in on Montez Ford. I don't know why. Oh, he got the foot of Ford there. I'm not sure why though. I really don't know why Ambrose decided to turn his back on the fans. That doesn't make sense to me. Everybody was behind him. Oh, Ambrose hit with a leg drop. Now a punch to the back of Ambrose and he kicks away Ford. Already bad blood between these two as the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Ford thrown into the corner. He went for a punch on Ambrose. Montez Ford, he was able to get out of the way. And an uppercut. And, oh, Ambrose turns that around quickly and brings Montez Ford down to the mat. Montez Ford, he got up quickly. He got up very quickly. And now a neck breaker. Now an elbow to the leg. And maybe one more. Trying to immobilize Dean Ambrose maybe. And an elbow to the chest of Dean. And a clothesline. Ford, he was trying to gain some quick momentum. Was not able to as Ambrose got out of the way and now rolls through, tosses Dean across the ring. Ambrose, he's going to roll out of the ring though. Montez Ford doesn't care. Oh my goodness, a crossbody onto the outside. And that was brutal. And now Dean Ambrose, he's going to bring Ford down to the mat. And a kick to the gut. And a kick to the face. Montez Ford, he has been extremely dominant in this match. DDT. And is there any way, I think Montez Ford has an opportunity here. On Ambrose, he has Ford right where he wants and throws him into the corner. Now, on the second rope, a Bulldog takes down Ford. And a clothesline catches Dean flush. Ford, he's going to drag Ambrose to the center of the ring. He's going up to the top rope. Montez Ford could be looking to end it. That's a far jump. Oh, Ambrose gets his feet up. Montez Ford went for the frog splash, and Dean Ambrose just barely able to get out of the way. Oh no. Dean. He was looking for dirty deeds. Ford Floors Dean Ambrose. He's going up to the top. Montez Ford frog splash connects. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Dean Ambrose. Montez Ford a second away from being the new Intercontinental Champion. He almost did it. Oh, wow. This is his first year of Universe Mode, and he's already made a huge impact. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I felt like I had to sneeze. I didn't. Montez Ford is absolutely dominating our Intercontinental Champion here. Elbow drops from every direction. Oh, Ford still just gonna brutalize Ambrose with his arms. He's probably just like, he's relaxing for sure. He's taking it slow. He's trying to keep Ambrose floored, and if he can do that, then I think he has an opportunity to win this title. Oh, that punch absolutely rocked Ambrose. Now, gonna roll through. Why won't this guy reverse anything? Oh my god. And Ambrose now. Reversal of Ford. And backbreaker. Down goes Montez Ford. Ambrose, he's gonna roll out of the ring, try and chase him. Montez, he just gets back into the ring. Oh no. Oh! That! You could hear the crack of... I heard something crack there. That... Ooh. That kick to the side of Ambrose's head was brutal. But Ford, another DDT! Ambrose is down! Oh, but Dean, he gets out of the way of that strike. Oh, Ford! Elbow to the face! Forearm now! No! Dean Ambrose, smart rolls out of the ring. Oh no, but now, Ambrose, slamming Ford down to the mat. Dean Ambrose now has Montez Ford exactly where he wants him. Down goes Ford. Ambrose, he might be on the cusp of retaining. Down goes Montez Ford. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. A kick out at 2. Montez Ford just barely able to kick out of that one and keep the match alive. Ambrose got up quickly. Ford, he missed a drop kick there. Now punches to the head of Montez Ford. Both men trying so hard to win the IC title. Oh my god! Montez Ford got out of the way! Ambrose was looking for dirty deeds! DDT! Montez Ford, maybe a last gasp effort. Frog splash! 1, 2, 3. Montez Ford is the new Intercontinental Champion. Montez Ford defeats Dean Ambrose in what might be an early candidate for Match of the Year. What a contest between these two. Montez Ford. Not Gord. Ford. I see. his first singles title in Universe Mode. Has not been around Universe Mode much, and he still makes a huge splash here. Now, right here, this is a huge match. Former Universal Champion Johnny Gargano to use his rematch and take on the current Universal Champion, Samoa Joe.
Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
Entering first from Cleveland, Ohio. He is the former WWE Universal Champion, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California. He is the WWE Universal Champion, the Samoan Submission Machine, Samoa Joe. Johnny Gargano losing his title because it was a triple threat match, and Ty Dillinger tapped out to the Coquina Clutch. Dillinger, he did suffer an injury in that match. It is undetermined when he will be back, but for right now, Johnny Gargano, he's getting his rematch for the title. That, in his mind, I'm sure he thinks he never truly lost. Now Johnny Gargano, he's starting this match off pretty strong against Joe, I'd say. It's going to be a very difficult match for him to win, but I think if anybody can win this match, it would be Johnny Gargano. If anybody could win a one-on-one match against the Samoan Submission Machine, an incredible athlete, it would be Johnny Wrestling. Oh, a poke to the eye. And a Hurricane Rana slamming the back of Samoa Joe's head into the mat. Johnny Gargano starting this match off pretty strong. And now gonna hit Joe with a DDT. Now an elbow drop, Johnny Gargano. He is feeling confident going into his championship rematch. Is it possible that on one episode of Raw we have two title changes? As Montez Ford, an upset victory over Dean Ambrose. Ambrose, maybe that heel turn wasn't so good for him, as not having the crowd behind him very much hurt him. And, well, with the crowd behind Montez Ford, they willed him on. I thought it was over after Ambrose went for the cover after slamming him down neck first on the mat. Ford able to kick out at 2.5, and, I mean, that was it. After that, all Ford had to do was find a way to keep Ambrose down long enough to hit the frog splash, and he did. And you have a new Intercontinental Champion. I say this as Johnny Gargano has just busted Samoa Joe open. And now an elbow drop accidentally connects with the referee as well. The referee is knocked out cold. Looks like he's getting back up to his feet though. And Joe, he takes down Gargano. Oh, Samoa Joe went for a slap to the face. That was an obvious mistake. As Johnny Gargano continues to work away on the head of Samoa Joe. Now he's just going to drag Joe center of the ring. Is Johnny Gargano... No way! Gargano! Joe, he's going to find a way to fight out of it right away. I don't think Gargano was able to lock it in all the way, and that might be the only thing that saves Samoa Joe. That kick certainly is not going to help Joe one bit. And down goes Gargano, back first on the mat. And now a punch to the face. Joe is down. Gargano, he's going to go for the cover. 1. And a kick out at 1 from Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe didn't win the Universal Championship by fluke. Yes, he didn't make Gargano tap, but that does not take away from the fact that Joe was in that match as much as Gargano was in that match, as much as Dillinger was in that match, and he was the one who was able to pick up the victory. So credit to Samoa Joe for winning the match. I mean, in my opinion, yes, he did pick the weakest link to win the match, but that's just a strategy from Samoa Joe to win. And Samoa Joe is sent on to Johnny Gargano as the momentum has shifted drastically, and it may have just shifted again. And Gargano, he's gonna taunt Samoa Joe, and he may have been looking for another crossface. Joe gets away. Now a punch to the face. Johnny Gargano, feeling confident. Our first Universal Champion in 2K19 is looking to become a 2-time Universal Champion. And he might do just that, driving the face of Joe into the corner. Oh my gosh, you see the blood all over the face and body of Samoa Joe. He is left practically lifeless in the center of the ring. Perfect for Gargano to lock in your crossface. And do we have a new Universal Champion? Is Joe going to be able to fight out of it? Johnny Gargano gets Samoa Joe to tap out, and he is a 2-time Universal Champion.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
What a match! And ladies and gentlemen, your new Universal Champion, a 2-time Universal Champion, Johnny Gargano. That will wrap up this episode of the WWE 2K19 Universe Mode. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace.